everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. So I actually almost forgot that I'm a Splatoon fan. So because I wasn't entirely worried about, Splatoon spoilers as Pokemon spoilers, I decided, you know what, I don't have to do this immediately. So yeah, it's 1:18 p.m. and didn't the thing start out several hours ago? And I still didn't know anything about it. So yeah. The thing about Pokemon news is that if you don't know it immediately, you'll eventually figure it out somehow. But for Splatoon, not as much. So aside from maybe like Nintendo America tweets or Nintendo of whatever country you're in tweets, yeah, you're probably not going to find anything interesting. So, yeah, so glad for that. So let's just go right down to the Splatoon 3 Direct. I have my AC on, you can probably already tell, because again, it's rather not as hot right now as other days. It's still hot enough for me to require it. So, yeah. So let's go begin this thing now. Okay, I may need to raise the volume for this because, again, AC is pretty loud. So, Alright, so we're going to the Oscar stand. Coliseum reference. Yeah, I need to raise the volume a lot.
Despite its old-fashioned appearance, it's seen enormous growth in recent years. It's also the hottest new place for inklings looking for things to do.
Man, I'm just kind of afraid of planes going this low. Oh my goodness, wasn't that... Is that supposed to be like that frame rate? Okay. Yep. I kind of like the consistency of the whole, like, the research lab. How like Splatoon is like it's treated more like a weird science experiment, or like, I guess like a Discovery Channel kind of thing. And it's kind of consistent with all of the Splatoon games, where Splatoon news is treated as something out of Discovery Channel or Nat Geo. I don't know. I still wonder what that splat bow is like. Okay, it's like they're retaining a lot of the font from Splatoon 2. Ah, this splat bow. Yep. Yep, basic Splatoon news, yep. Okay. Oh, interesting. Nice maneuverability, nice. Oh, cool. So it's not only a maneuverability tool, but a defensive tool. Neat. Scorch Gorge, you tell. Caught on the other toe? There, I said it. You think? Interesting. Oh, I remember this, yeah. Because like this is one of the one of the last few stages from from no Splatoon.
Construction work, it's finally open. Thanks to the bridge, transit to and from Greater Inkopolis is much easier.
Oh, I remember this.
The luxury resort in Greater Egopolis. Pay close attention to the platforms and sync as the battle goes on. There will be more areas to take afterward, so don't forget to splatter. Including the stages you see here, a total of 12 awaits.
Okay.
More stages will be added in free post-launch updates.
Neat little desert, little like more, you know,
Now,
suburb. I don't say suburban, but like, you know,
weapons.
housing places. Anyway,
First, it appears that all the basic weapons from previous games will be available.
cool. Ink brush.
Top of that, Splatland specific weapon type.
Who's string?
The bow-like stringers.
Oh, that's what they're called, stringers.
Debut.
Neat.
We've also verified a
Ooh.
new weapon type called Splatanas.
Splatanas.
This is the Splatana Wiper.
Oh, I got a new main.
Flying
Oh, I got a new main. I got a new main.
swing after
More swords. Nice.
charged slash. As expected, it's powerful as a long-range attack. Charged slash at close range is also
Oh, I got a new main. This looks good.
Let's dive into the that can help you claim even more
What the heck?
special weapons.
Oh, what the heck is this crab tank?
As the name implies, these are special kinds of weapons that can be unleashed after filling up the gauge from making turf. There are some new types of
Oh.
weapons to find, so let's take a closer look.
Interesting options.
This is the tactical. When it's activated, a fridge appears.
Okay, a tuna can with a
Stored
fridge.
inside, these have a variety of effects, like
Interesting.
increasing speed.
Oh, that's interesting for a support, like a support tool.
Take one, share the rest with your teammates.
Interesting.
This is the wave breaker. When activated, it'll unleash waves around the area. It'll also mark an opponent's location and cause damage. Try to
Okay.
avoid them with a well-timed jump. Finally, the reef slider.
Oh, that was sick.
And charge into opponents with a good splat.
Oh, that was cool.
It'll explode.
Oh, and of course the Akira slide. Of course the Akira slide is in this game. It's like you can't have a good like motorcycle like thing without the Akira slide.
And Booyah Bomb will also make their grand return. Special weapons are paired with main weapons. So find a combo that suits your splatting style. Shop here to get your tentacles on some fresh
Okay, so just mostly stuff like you kind of should expect out of this game.
ammo knights, owned by
And Sheldon's back.
Crab Sheldon. The locals have praised him for his wealth of weapon wisdom and sophisticated selection. Instead of using in-game currency for purchases, you'll need these Sheldon licenses.
Okay, that's different.
By leveling up through battles, and by consistently using the same weapons.
I want to use the freaking ink brush way too much.
Change for one weapon that corresponds to your level.
Okay, that's a different thing. Interesting. I'm not sure if it's better than just using the normal in-game currency. I mean, you'll lose less in-game currency, but like you probably won't have that much options for weapon usage.
By the way, Inklings and Octolings walking around town are pretty savvy about their fashion. Things like headgear, clothing, and shoes
Got the 8-bit glasses there.
stay fresh as Blackville. Here can be obtained in shops around here. Each one is managed by an interesting shopkeeper. So let's drop in.
So they're the same people though? I don't know, it's different people.
Not couture, a headgear shop. You'll find an array of hats, masks, and glasses. You can get ahead of the game. The laid-back Nautilus, gnarly Eddie, and energetic Nails. Snails in here run the shop.
Nails, snails.
It specializes in
Like these, like puns. That's just really good. I like these puns here.
the shopkeeper at Shell LaFleur. Might be a touch archaic with words, but this jellyfish has a keen eye for fashion sense. And finally,
Oh, it's really a big dude.
Crush Station. Get a variety of cool kicks here, from sneakers, sandals, and even leather footwear. It's
Leather.
owned by
Yeah,
Mr.
okay.
Coco. He might look intimidating, but deep down, he's a nice guy.
Hmm.
Probably.
Probably. What do you mean probably?
More than welcome to pick out gear based on its appearance. But they do come with abilities that can help you out in battle. Take run speed up, for example. It can increase your running
Yep.
speed. Or intensify action. This improves the squid roll and squid surge moves.
Huh. Interesting for maneuver. From like a more maneuver-based one, speed.
Blackville swap one ability with another. Talk to merch here, and you can add an ability of your choosing to your favorite gear.
Yep. Just more stuff, more stuff from the previous games. Try stringer.
You can change in a flash.
Oh, cool. Got some specific kits. Nice.
Your fashion with whatever outfits you want. Simply splat-tastic.
Cool. Don't have to remember like what set I always use.
Welcome to the lobby, a gathering spot for those seeking fresh battles.
Although I do use more than I think I probably would use more than 5 weapons.
That happen here. You can also square off in anarchy battles, where you compete for rankings. Hold the active zones in splat zones. Ride the tower to the goal in tower control. Carry the Rainmaker to its destination in Rainmaker. Or collect and throw clams to score in Clamlet.
Is that from Splatoon 2? I don't remember. I don't remember that that's new. Because I know I don't remember ever doing this clan blitz. I don't know if it's new or it's like so late in Splatoon 2 that I just never actually played it.
But if you want to team up with
I know this could tell me.
Anarchy Battle Open is the way to go. You can also play private battles online, set battle modes and other options to your liking.
Oh man, I'll use that very sparingly.
Alongside
Never any reason to have these kind of things.
information about these game modes will be available soon on the game's official website. Now, let's talk about the features within the lobby.
Okay, so what can you do?
Test range.
Uh-huh.
Try out and be accompanied with your weapons here.
Okay, so with the stringers, so you normally get like a multi-shot thing, like the spread shot, and then you can charge it for a more focused shot.
Online friends will appear as mini holograms.
Oh, okay.
Drop in on friends in the midst of battle and play alongside them. You can also join up and start a battle on the same team.
Cool.
You'll be able to see what your friends are up to.
Oh, really?
It appears that you can also call out to friends in the lobby and invite them for battles. Why not see these features for yourself?
Ron Ika Squid. Got it.
Battle replays.
Excuse you?
Appears that it can somewhat recreate recent battles.
I have a feeling Andres might would use it for his for his YouTube. I have a feeling Andres would occasionally use this because he's a big Splatoon fan, but he only uploads like Fire Emblem Hero stuff because he doesn't really have like ways to record. I don't know if it. But I don't know, like, if you can upload to a YouTube channel or upload to like an in-game, like an in-game like board or something that has all the replays like other games like Smash do.
As you can see, you'll be able to place any acquired weapons, gear, and items to your liking.
I really like the locker idea. Like yeah, they're like definitely like personalized things. The question is, do you only have to get one, or you can get a lot? Okay, make sure. Okay. Wait, we're only halfway done. Okay, this is a long one. So I guess this is where the in-game curse is gonna go drop in. Ugh. Oh. Splash tags. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's interesting. That's so dead meat. I think the game could last more than 2 years. I feel it could. So we're going story mode in here? So we're going story mode because I think we're kind of like, you know, let's say multiplayer. Or you can go to like, let's see. Oh. Are we playing Dungeon Dice Monsters? Oh no, wait, no, this is similar to doesn't Resident Evil 2 have something like this?
There are cards like this, and even ones like this, and there are over 150 cards to collect in game. So build your deck and send your
Yeah, this reminds me of Brave the Default 2. They have something like this. Except this is way bigger. Okay, but can you play online with people then? Oh. I can imagine if this goes online at this. I was about to say about this, but I keep forgetting what it's called. Salmon Run. Man, I never really got too much of a chance to play Salmon Run, like, you know, Salmon Run videos, because like, again, it's always like Turf War or some other like game mode, but not Salmon Run not all that often. I mean, I would like to like make more Salmon Run videos. Just never had that much of an opportunity to. And plus, like, the game can be very like frustrating, but like, debatable if it's like a good kind of obnoxious or not. Uh-huh. There's a song in there somewhere, I forgot the name of it. Ah, it's like that wave thing. Like that wave special. Get in the chopper! Really? They call it that? I know the Yokozuna is like the super, like, you know, close to a champion sumo, but really? Okay.
This is when Salmonids invade the city in which Inklings and Octolings live.
Okay.
It appears that this event happens once every few months, so brace yourselves! Big Run is coming!
Hey, Callie! Callie! Sorry. I had to mention Squid Waifu a lot. I had to mention Squid Waifu until she shows up. Anyway, story mode.
To the home of the Octarians, the Inklings' longtime enemies. As Agent 3, the newest recruit to the new Squid Beak Splatoon, you'll do battle with the Octarian army, whose members are covered in fear for some reason.
Into the Spider-Verse reference.
You'll explore many stages, each one full of twists and turns. Oh, I almost forgot. Story mode is perfect for getting familiar with thinking terms and using weapons.
Okay, good shot.
Might want to try it out. Well, we've come this far. What awaits the Inklings and Octolings in the end? We hope you can witness the epic finale of this splat-tastic saga.
Wait, so is that going to be Splatoon 4? Or if it's going to be Splatoon 4, the next Nintendo hardware, that whole story mode can be changed?
We'd like to talk about other features that'll help you enjoy
Oh, and of course, like, you know, these kind of stories are like, you know, a trilogy.
You can post illustrations here via this mailbox.
It's like the, trying to replicate Miiverse.
So put on your art
That's fun.
cap and post away. Vertical illustrations will also be supported.
Interesting. Got verticals for phones. Sure.
Tricks that'll help you in battles at the concession stand. Or use local communication to play with nearby folks in your favorite modes at the show.
Okay.
Using photo mode, you can snap selfies, send photos to a smart device,
Okay.
or display them in your locker.
Interesting. I could probably use that. I mean, I have like Fire Emblem Heroes thing for a while now. I could probably change it.
Select your favorite stages at any time. You can stroll around them.
Cool.
Why not get familiar with each stage prior to battles?
Oh, sorry. Interesting. Cool.
This is Splatnet 3.
That's the,
Use this with your smart device.
is that the Switch Online app?
It contains features like checking your latest battle stats.
I don't really use Splatnet 2, like, at all, so...
Shots from the
Oh, I think I did once use Splatnet 2, like, when Splatoon 2 was new, but, like,
Krusty Sean's Wonder Crust.
not much more.
Support this fellow's journey using ink points earned depending on
You know, she's speaking of, like...
during battles.
I know it's been a long time since the last used, like, Nintendo Switch Online app.
Free to take a trip down memory lane
Uh,
with your past ranks.
Oh, it seems like there's some new usage data thing.
You can also snag
Uh,
special wallpapers and more for your smart device. So be sure to grab them. It appears that Splatnet 3 will be available at launch via the Nintendo Switch Online.
Yep, there it is.
app.
So I could show, like, my Splatnet 2 stuff since last time I played.
Scan Splatoon series amiibo at this spot in Splatsville.
Ah, Chris's favorite thing!
Saving your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits will allow you to easily swap outfits.
Oh, interesting. You can store sets of amiibo.
It seems you'll be able to get special gear and even snap photos together with amiibo.
Was the down necessary?
2, 3 amiibo incoming.
Oh, cool.
Release is scheduled for this holiday.
Cool. Yeah, I can get some. I don't mind some more new amiibo. Sure.
Now, let's talk about
It's funny that, like, if there's two games that are consistent with new amiibo releases are Smash because they have to, and Splatoon.
new weapons.
It's still kind of crazy that even now amiibo is still, you know, there's still new amiibo, even if it's for, like, you know, like series obligations.
X-Battle, available after attaining an extremely high rank in Anarchy.
Yeah, I am not going to rank X. Heck no.
Every 2 hours, you can compete in teams based on your
Yeah, I know that's I think so. I'm pretty sure I've just been on rank X for a while now, but like, I am not that good at this game, at any Splatoon game to go to any sort of
details will come at a later time.
any sort of good to get rank X.
I'd like to wrap up this research report.
Also, paid DLC.
Thank you.
Excuse you. I mean, of course, I'd probably buy any paid DLC Splatoon had because I really like Splatoon, but like, I'm not sure Andres would like it because he's not a big fan of like paid DLC unless he has to. But knowing him, he probably would still. Okay. Oh, they're the new yeah. They're the thing. Yeah, they're the new hosts. Interesting. Fry, Shiver, and okay, yeah.
I completely forgot to tell you about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly popular
Fry, Shiver, and Big Man.
lifestyle news program, Anarchy's Flatcast. They provide information
Interesting.
on battlefields, as well as
So, okay, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have already made this kind of thing about Fry there. I know, and I'm probably not going to be original, but dang, why does Fry have a massive fivehead? I thought Pearl have a massive fivehead, but this is like not even a five, more like a six head. What the heck? The massive brain on that Fry. Gee, I wonder where this game's like country of origins from. Although do it, the big man. It's kind of funny. Okay, I got nothing more to say. I don't know how to add here. I'm not gonna lie. You know, unfortunately, we don't have anything to add here.
Flatfest will make a return.
I mean, is that a surprise?
Pick a team based on the announced theme and settle the outcome.
Wait, was that what I thought it was?
And this time around, there will be 3 teams to choose from.
Ah,
Splatfest consists of 2 halves. In the first half,
3 teams. Okay, there are quite a lot of options here.
half is a tricolor turf war.
Pain Romania.
Whoa! 3 teams fight at the same time. All players on the team currently in first place will start in the center of the stage. 2 players each from the second and third place teams will attack the first place team on opposite ends of the stage.
Interesting.
Can the leading team defend themselves? Or will the other 2 teams exact revenge and force them out?
Interesting.
Use the Ultra Signal to control the battle and contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut.
Interesting.
Okay, we're going to close out this presentation with an announcement from Deep Cut. Take it away.
Yeah, let's see we tripping. Okay, world premiere in August 27th. Huh. Interesting. And it's screening from 99. Oh no, not 99. Oh, that's 99 Pacific time, so it's midnight to noon. No, wait. Yeah. No, no, it was no, it's noon to midnight. Rock, paper, scissors, lol. See, no, here's the thing. There is the best. It's rock. And the reason why it's rock is everyone I know picks scissors. Like, everyone I know in rock, paper, scissors had a tendency to start with scissors. That's why I always start with rock. That's my strategy. Like, know what your opponent's tendency is using, and then, you know, choose accordingly. This is why I tend to choose rock first. Okay, that's fun. And interesting because, like, since the whatever. Cool.
That's all we have to share today. Or not. And now, announcing the Splatoon 3 Enter the Splatland Invitational 2022.
PAX West, huh?
This event will take place on September 5th at PAX West.
Unfortunately, that's the other side of the country for me, so not happening. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near the West Coast without a reason to, without a good reason to. And this is not it. All right. So we are done with this. So what do we learn today? So interesting stuff. So a lot of things are stuff that's kind of standard for Splatoon. So one thing that got me most interested is the Splakatana. I don't know where in it is. The Splatanas. I feel like that's gonna be a new main. It's gonna be a new main because I really like swords and stuff. So having a clothing to a sword in Splatoon, which is the ink brush, immediately means we main it. And so when an actual more of an actual sword in Splatoon, obviously means I'm gonna main that thing. And plus, has some other advantages, like instead of being like an almost entirely close range thing, you can probably shoot inks directly in front of you, but it's not as much. It's kind of like a Splatbrella in like the long range, but then you can also do the swishy thing like the ink brush. And I already like the Splatbrellas, so yeah, combining the ink brushes close range and like how the long range goes in Splatbrellas makes you want to to the Splatanas. So obviously new main. Customization pretty good. I'm slightly concerned with the Sheldon thing. I don't remember how it was in Splatoon 2, to be honest. I think it's in-game currency as well. I don't know. It's been a long time since last played Splatoon 2, so and later I'm gonna show all the stats and stuff from Splatnet 2 that I haven't even looked at for a long time. But I see that the in-game currency is gonna go all the way to other customization features, which I really find those interesting. Some more stuff that we kind of know about, stuff with like the ghost thing, with see what people are up to as they're doing it. Pretty cool. The locker room system, pretty sick. I like the idea. Amiibos, the salmon run. It's gonna be a little bit more dangerous because of course it is. It's salmon run. Story modes. It's good. It's finishing one trilogy and in Cali where it's black. Awesome. Splatnet 3 updates and stuff, and like the new hosts. Let's see where they are. Let me try to find them. Anyway, and so the hold on, where? Here you go. So the new hosts are Shiver, Fry, and Big Man. So honestly, like, they're all right, I guess. Honestly, I much prefer, you know, Callie and Marina respectively. Do I have a preferred girl in this one? That kind of remains to be seen, to be honest. Because the thing is, here's the thing, right? In general, like, I prefer, like, dark-skinned girls and girls with, like, a belly dancer, like, aesthetic. I generally prefer that over, you know, traditional Japanese aesthetic. But Fry's forehead, though. Fry's forehead, though. What is that? And plus, I don't like the color yellow, so I'm a regular Green Lantern. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of yellow. But, yeah. So, honestly, I kind of like them, like Shiver and Fry, kind of equally. Because he's another thing. Even though Shiver is, you know, the aesthetic I'm not as fond of, but her name makes her an ice girl. And I like ice girls. So, like, ice girls do like dark skin, like the belly dancer, Turkish belly dancer aesthetic. And then, like, and it all rounds out with Big Man just being, you know, wide and kind of funny, it seems. Ooh, that's done. Anyway. Yeah, not bad. I'm gonna say I like them both kind of equally. I'm not sure if later on I'm gonna have a set favorite, but right now it's just kind of like them both equally for different reasons. But yeah, I'm surprised there was amiibo support in this game. It's actually pretty interesting. What's also interesting is, like, Splatfest is now three teams. There's kind of a lot you can do with 3 options, because, like, I mean, there's a lot of options for, like, 2 team Splatfest or 3 team Splatfest. There's a lot of options you can do. And since, you know, the first one is, like, reddish, or say, no, this is red, but, like, kind of turn it orange, blue, and yellow, you could probably make it a Pokemon thing, like, boy, you want red, blue, or yellow Pokemon. But I'm pretty sure you can, like with other Splatfest, the colors aren't always the same. It's just in this case, it corresponds with, you know, the main trio's colors. But I'm pretty sure that other Splatfests will incorporate different colors, and the main group will have, like, you know, different colors. So, not necessarily mean anything. But in this case, yeah. Or maybe, like, you could do a SpongeBob thing again. Because remember, a SpongeBob thing in Splatfest. It's in North America. I don't know about anywhere else. You could probably make it SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward. Or you could probably make it... I don't know, you could probably make a Xenoblade thing. Like, which between, like, the main 3 protagonists of Xenoblade you like. Or, I don't know, I can't think of anything else. Like, or which between Street Fighter, Tekken, and King of Fighters do you like more? You know, there's a lot of, like, options you can do with that. Or if they could just do food, like always. Like, they always have a lot of, like, food Splatfests. Like condiments, like ketchup, mayo, and mustard. That could be that's always a thing. So, So yeah, that's it for the Splatfest. That's it for the Splatfest, the Direct. Before I end off, I'm gonna show my the stuff I have here for Splatnet 2, like since last time I played it. And that was pretty bright, but like, I'm gonna say right now. Okay, so anyway, my final rank in Splatnet 2 is B-, with B- and B- Splat Zone, C- and Rainmaker, and blank in the others. Oh, Clan Blitz was in Splatoon 2. I just never... See, I was right about Clan Blitz, and that kind of was a Splatoon 2 thing. Because the Push never played Clan Blitz, I never had a rank in it. Ended up level 28 to end off, and Turf Inked is 482,910p. Mont Saint Michel. And okay, apparently his favorite stage is Skip a Pavilion. With the preferred weapon, if I'm not mistaken, is the ink brush, because of course it is. My favorite weapon is the ink brush. Hold on. My favorite weapon is the ink brush, because of course it is. And how many wins do I have on it? How many wins do I have with the ink brush? You see the magic number over here? Yeah. And my preferred gear, it's mostly speed up, mostly swim up, run, speed up, yeah, that sort of thing. Because with a close range weapon, you do need a lot of speed. So I mostly just focus on speed for ink brush. All right then. Okay, so I guess we're done with this. So anyway, see you guys later for another reaction video. I also, as I was, doing this, the video for the Catching the World Supercut is just now been finished, so expect that next week. So anyway, bye.